I'm excited to have back on the show Jason Beck. He is a curator of the BC Sports Hall of Fame. He's an author of The Miracle Mile, and he's here today to talk about what's new at the BC Sports Hall of Fame. Welcome back, Jason.
Yeah, thanks, Christine. It's good to be back again with you. It's been a while, but good to be back.
No, so I'm excited. Every time I come here, I can spend hours here, and there's always something new and new happening, new exhibits rather. So tell us your latest exhibit.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously a tough year for everybody, and one of the last things we expected to be doing was building a new exhibition, and but that's in a year of surprises. That's actually what ended up happening in October and November of 2020, and we just opened in February of this year the Paddles Up Dragon Boat exhibition, which will run at the Hall of Fame here likely for the remainder of 2021. It was a great partnership with Dragon Boat BC and came together very fast, but we're really happy with the exhibit itself and the partnership.
Yeah, so Jason, what can you expect when you visit the exhibit?
Well, the first thing you can expect is when you come through our front doors, you're going to see two 40-foot long dragon boats. One is a current boat that's used by dragon boat competitors today in competition, and then the other one is a teak boat that weighs about 3 times the weight of a typical fiberglass boat, and it's from Expo 86, so it's one of the original dragon boats from the first festival here in Vancouver.
That's exciting. And how long did it take to do the exhibit?
Normally an exhibit like this would take 6 months to maybe a year at the outside. This one, from beginning, like first conversation to the day we finished, was about 6 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
Part of that is because Dominic and Alexis from Dragon Boat BC had this exhibit 60 to 70% complete when they first came to us. They were looking for a home for it. Their original location, the opportunity had fallen through, so they came to us, and we thought, when we weren't planning to do an exhibit, but we thought this is too good of an opportunity, and a great topic, a real Vancouver specific topic that's sport but also culture. We couldn't say no to it. Mm-hmm. So we worked with Dominic and his team, and in less than a month we were installing the exhibit, and then we worked on the install for about 2 to 3 weeks and had it in place, and it features artifacts from Dragon Boat festivals going back to the first in 86, right up to the present day. There's dragon heads that adorn the actual boats. There's several of them on display. There's an amazing ceremonial paddle that is in the exhibit. That's a key part of the annual ceremony that takes place at the Dragon Boat Festival. And video, photos, posters, it just, if you don't know anything about Dragon Boat,
you'll learn.
You'll learn. And if you do know something about Dragon Boat, you're gonna love it. You're gonna see a lot that you know and love from that festival.
Yeah, it's like walking in, and it's really like so many artifacts. It's like you could spend a long time there. Like you said, you could learn a lot. So
it really goes into the history of the sport, which has a long history. It's a new sport for Canada, but dragon boating goes back thousands of years in China. So we really get into the origins of the sport, and then what brought it to where it is today. And what a lot of people don't know is that the Dragon Boat Festival here in Vancouver was the first major dragon boat event outside of China. So it's pretty significant that way. And once COVID is over, that festival will be able to take place, and people will be able to gather again. And it's one of the largest athletic sports and festivals in the city on an annual basis.
Mm-hmm. So tell us any other exhibits that we can see. I know there's lots.
We're here in the Hall of Champions, which is our signature gallery that honors our inducted members and honored teams. There's also our Vancouver 2010 gallery, which honors the Vancouver 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. defining moments. We have a refreshed Greg Moore gallery that not many people saw because we opened it just a couple of weeks before the shutdown due to COVID, just about a year ago now. So that'll be new for many people. And then of course our Indigenous Sport Gallery, award-winning gallery that really tells the story of Indigenous athletes and sports and traditions in the province here. And being that it's International Women's Day, we have our In Her Footsteps gallery that honors women in sport as well. And that's one of our newer galleries that's been here for about 5 to 6 years now. So.
That's wonderful. And people want more information. Where can they go, Jason?
They can go to our website, bcsportshall.com, and we're open Fridays and Saturdays to the public here at BC Place. There are health and safety protocols in place, but it's a completely safe experience. Book your tickets online and come for a great afternoon or morning of fun and history and sport.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jason.
Oh, thank you, Christine.
Thank you.